Hi all, thank you for being here tonight. I know some of you have already been here working for a while and others have had to take time out of their night to be here. So I'd like to start by thanking you all for being here and showing your loyalty to our store. And thank you to those that helped close the store early so we can get this started as quickly as possible. And I will also try to make sure I don't keep you guys too long. I know it is a Sunday night, so there are other places we would rather be right now, but it is important that we pay attention as this information will involve implementing new procedures and menu items that will be critical to how we perform from now on. So by now all of you have completed this e-learning for the new celebration, and as you can see there are many new items being added to the menu, some being taken off, and then there are a few general procedure changes that we are going to talk about. So as you can see on the slides, we will be reviewing the general guidelines and procedures of Panera to ensure that we are all on the same page first. Then we will go into the items that are being taken off the menu and introducing the new ones being added. And then we will get to taste them all, best part. And then I will talk about the new procedures as well. So, Panera's concept essence, I hope you guys all know this by now, is that we are creating an everyday oasis for our customers. This means that we want our customers to feel as welcome and at home as they possibly can when being in our store. So this means creating these customer connections and creating this environment and experience that will encourage our customers to come back frequently and then to create these long-term customers as well. So this means that as a team, we have to provide this experience for them. As you all should know by now, we always say yes to the customer. The customer is always right. And we always go above and beyond to create meaningful interactions with the customers and provide an overall pleasant experience. It's imperative that our customers feel that we are just as interested as them being here as they want to be here as well. So recently we've been having some low scores compared to other local Panera locations. And as you've noticed, we posted the statistics regarding our timeliness, accuracy, and customer satisfaction reports next to the back of the store. You guys pass it every day that you're here, so I hope that you all have taken a brief second to look at that. This is just so you guys are able to see the areas we need to work on. So our times for the drive-thru have been really high lately, so this would involve we need to increase our speed and just while still maintaining the accuracy of the orders. So there are also customer comments posted there as well. The ones that are highlighted in blue mention good experiences the customers have had because we want to point out the good points. And then there are also the ones in green, and these are errors that could have been easily corrected and that we now can pinpoint that we need to correct because these are coming straight from our customers, and we take our customers' advice into great consideration because we want to maintain them as customers. We don't want to sway anyone away from us. So from now on, we just need to make sure that everyone is following the procedure process to spec. This not only changes the experience for the customer or what they may expect, but it can also change the cost of to the company. If we mess up an order and the customer calls and complains, we're going to have to give them a refund check or something. And then that also promotes them to come back though. So it is very imperative that we keep our accuracy in order along with maintaining our time consistency because as you guys know, through the drive-thrus, we have a 3-minute time limit, and then from the front of the house, we also have a time limit of 5 minutes. We want everyone ordered and have their food within 5 minutes. So also, we need to make sure that we are following everything to spec. This means the utensils need to be cleaned and where they're supposed to be, and you're also using correct portioning tools when creating the food. So right now we're going to introduce the new items being added to the menu. We're going to be adding the squash soup, Christmas cookies, cranberry bagel, and the Big Kids grilled cheese is coming back. We will show you how to make those later, and then you'll get to taste them, which is very exciting because who doesn't love a Big Kids grilled cheese? But along with these new items, there is one procedure that's going to change, the celebration. And instead of handing the sandwich to the consolidator to put on the tray, we will now be making the sandwiches directly on the tray itself. I know that this is not what you're used to, but it will reduce the time it takes to put the tray together by the consolidator. But it will also make sure that all the components are applied more efficiently and time-effective way. So as soon as you're making a sandwich, you're going to put it on the plate and then build the sandwich from the bottom up, and it will stay right there on the tray, and then you hand it to the consolidator and if they need to add anything else, they will add it, and always the sides and silverware and everything. So this, I know, doesn't affect the drive-thru, but we also are going to start putting a label on everything that is to go. So if we have a sandwich or a salad, it will now be getting a sticker that labels it what is inside of that wrapper. This just helps for the customer to see if there's multiple sandwiches in a bag, which one's theirs. So now there will be a large sticker area next to where your sandwiches and salads are being made, and we need to make sure that every sandwich and salad that goes out for to go has the sticker on it. Again, this is very different than what you're used to, but it's important to follow because they are new standards for Panera. It's not just a standard that we are applying, it's new everywhere across all Paneras. So if I feel that you're not following these procedures, or I see that you're frequently not following it, I can write you up. I know that you all think that it's okay sometimes to get away with not following everything exactly the way it should be, but we really need to step it up and make sure that we are following these as accurately as we can, because there are other people that will come in and look to make sure that we're doing these correctly. It affects our inventory and purchasing, but it also changes our customers' expectations. If they see that they ordered one thing and they don't get another, and they get another thing that's not what they ordered, they're going to be very unhappy, and then that just reflects poorly on Panera as a company. So we are going to implement these new items, and hopefully they run smoothly. And as a process, we just need to figure out what works best, and hopefully we can get right into the hang of it, keep our times up, and while maintaining that accuracy. If the new items that I have added, we will have new sheets telling you how to do it right in front of you every time, so that you can have a reference guide, but you do need to memorize how to make them. Another thing that I wanted to mention is that our portioning tools really need to be watched, because I've noticed some people are overfilling some of the portioning tools or underfilling them, and we've been getting a lot of complaints lately about small salads, or their sandwich was missing this, or something was added. So this really affects our customers, because we have nutritional information that is available